What's up, Swift team? Delina here with your Swift HIIT workout. Let's get started with the warm-up. Let's start with some heel kicks. You're gonna bring your heels to your bottom, pump those arms. Breathing through. If this is your first time joining, welcome. We've got a great session planned for you. This is for all fitness levels. Every exercise has modifications. So I'll be motivating you, leading you through. Pump those arms if you need to modify this movement. Right here, just march it out. Good, breathing through. Let's get those muscles nice and warm. All right, go ahead and come to the center of your mat. Go into jumping jacks right here. Good, breathing through. Once again, you need to modify this. Tapping out and in. Let's go. Came here to work. Breathing through. All right, go ahead and come to the top of your mat, stepping back into alternating back lunge. Keep that posture, keep that form. Good, breathing through. Let's go. Come to the bottom of your mat. Go into a deep squat. Walk your hands up the mat into a high plank. Go into a downward dog. Pushing through your shoulders. Bringing your heels to the ground. Go ahead and alternate. Each heel pumping to the ground. We are focusing on upper body strength and conditioning. All right, go ahead and step up with your right foot. Turn towards that front knee. Pointing your fingertips towards the ceiling, looking up. And let's go to the other side. You might feel a little tight in those hips, hamstrings. And let's do that one more time on the other side. Get that mobility in. Breathing through. And one more on the other side. All right. Now from this high plank, I want you to spring back and come forward. Let's work on the mobility in your wrist. Good. Slow and controlled. Breathing through. Couple more. Good. Go ahead and walk your hands up. Reaching your toes. And come up nice and slow. All right, team. Go ahead and reach up above your head. Pull. Grab your hand and pull. Deep breath in and out as you reach your toes. And back up. Go ahead and repeat that 2 more times. And 1 more time. Good. Let's go into some side lunges. Focusing on one side. Good, breathing through. All right, let's go to the other side. Sitting back into that lateral lunge. Good, breathing through. A little bit of an active warm-up. All right, go ahead and come to the center of your mat. We're going to do some arm circles back. right, team. Now that you're nice and warm, I'm gonna demonstrate the first set of exercises. The method of training is called the Swift method. You got 40 seconds of an upper body strength exercise, followed by 30 seconds of a conditioning agility exercise. Our first set of exercises, walkout push-ups. Next exercise right after that, lateral high knees. Let me show you what this looks like. Just like our warm-up, you're gonna come at the bottom of your mat. Bring your feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Now you can choose to squat down and walk your hands up the mat, or you can keep those knees locked like you're reaching your toes and come down to the ground. Come up the mat into a push-up. Right here, this is a full movement. I'll show you the modification. Keeping your elbows in your sides, digging your fingertips into the ground. Come down into that push-up. Walk it right back up. If you're keeping those knees locked, keep them locked the entire time. If you're bending your knees right here, walk out to that high plank, push up, and walk it right back into that squat. And you can finish at the top on your toes. If you are modifying, come down into that squat. As you walk your hands up, bring your knees to the ground. Walk your hands up the mat. Keep those elbows in your sides. Into that push-up. Walk it right back. Finish at the top on your toes. Go at your level, go at your pace. Next exercise right after that, our conditioning exercise. Lateral high knees. Right here, you're gonna start at one end of your mat. High knees. Bringing those knees up in front of you. Coming right back. Pause at the end and go right back into it. When your knee comes up, the opposite arm comes up with it. If you're modifying, you are marching it out. Breathing through all the way to the end and back to the other end. All right, team. We got about 4 seconds. Starting in 4, 3, walkout push-ups, 2, 1. Let's work. Walk it up the mat. Keeping the shoulders ahead of the wrists, elbows close into your sides. Push up. Come right back in. Up at the top on your toes and repeat. This is a slow and controlled movement. If you're modifying, you are walking up the mat with your knees on the ground. Breathing through, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on our feet, lateral high knees. Let's go. Get those knees up in front of you. Pause at the end. And other side. Let's go. Breathing through. Back into walkout push-ups in 4, 3, 2, 1. On the ground, let's go, team. Slow and controlled. Building that upper body strength. Modification is on your knees. Now, if you are really new to push-ups, you can come walk out, get on your tummy, bring your hands to the sides of your chest, and just come up with your upper body only, not moving your lower body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral high knees. Let's go, team. Get those knees up in front of you. Pause and go. Let's go. Breathing through. We've got a full rest right after this. Pump those arms. March it out if you're modifying. 4, 3, 2, 1, and cycle rest. Get some water. have those 2 exercises once again for the next cycle. Now that you're familiar with the movement, challenge yourself, take it up a notch. Let's go, team. Starting in 3, 2, walkouts. Walkout push-up, let's go. Focus. Form and posture is everything, plays a big part in how your body and your muscles respond. Control your breathing. Right after this, we've got our lateral high knees. 10 seconds, team, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to one end of your mat. Get those knees up in front of you. Pause. Back to the other side. Let's go. Breathing through. Right after this, back in our walkout push-ups. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back into it. Control your breathing. Get that heart rate back down. That spike in your heart rate is what tricks your body. This is where you burn the most calories. Let's go. Breathing through. Control your breathing. Lateral high knees in 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up on your feet. Last round of these high knees. And work. Pause at the end. Other side. Let's go. Focus. Modifying by marching. Let's go. 2, 1. Cycle, rest. Great work, team. Get that water. Woo, way to kick it off. All right, as you're resting, I'm going to demonstrate the next set of exercises. We've got plank up downs with a push-up. Remember, we're focusing on upper body strength. Next exercise right after that, speed jacks. Here's what that first exercise looks like. Woo! Go into a high plank, shoulders ahead of the wrist. Same posture as if you're going into that push-up. Bringing your forearms, alternating each side, coming back up into a push-up right here. This is your full exercise, modified version on your knees. Still keeping the shoulders ahead of the wrist. Bringing your elbow should land where your palm is. Right here. Come back up into that push-up. Nice and slow. And back into it. Whatever you do, make it a goal to not stop moving. Slow it down if you need to. Modify as much as you can. Don't stop moving. Next exercise right after that, speed jacks. Coming to the center of your mat. This is where your heart rate is going to spike. Right here. Speed, jumping jacks. If you're modifying, you're still speeding it up, tapping out and in. Only if you really need to modify. All right, team, let's go. We got 2 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Get in that high plank. Bringing the forearms to the ground. Into a push-up. Down, down, up, up. Push-up. Let's go. Utilize that breath to keep you in it. If you're modifying, you are on your knees. Same movement, on your knees. Let's go, team, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet, get those speed jacks in. Let's go. Breathing through. Shocking the body. Let's work. Modification. Right here. You got 10 seconds. Back on the ground. Plank up, down, push up. In 2, 1. Get on the ground, catch your breath. Control that breathing, endurance training right here. And push up. Endurance training helps tremendously with your lung capacity. Let's go. We gotta really work those lungs. Utilizing your breath. If you need to get on your knees to finish, do what you gotta do to finish strong. You got 3, 2, 1. Speed jacks. Right into it, team. Let's go. Breathing through. Control that breath. Focus. 10 seconds. And then we rest. Keep it going. 4, 3, all the way through. 2, 1. Oh man. Full body movement right there. Get some water. We have those 2 exercises for another cycle. Woo. If you feel like you need to catch your breath, get your hands behind your head. Deep breath in, hold it in for a couple seconds, and let it out. You can also come down into a deep squat. Bring the elbows on the insides of your knees. Bring the back of your palms together in front of you. Lean forward slightly, take a deep breath in and out. Let's do that one more time. Good, come up, straighten those legs, come up nice and slow. Woo! All right, team, we got 2 seconds. Starting in 2, 1, plank position, plank up, downs, back up and push up. You can alternate which arm you come down on. Breathing through, modification is on your knees. Right after this, we've got our speed jacks. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go right into it. Utilize that breath. Focus. Everything is tight. Let's go. Got a few more seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on the ground. Plank up, down, push up. Focus, take a deep breath in and out and work. Let's go. Keep going. Speed jacks right after this. Get on those knees if you gotta keep going. But your form is all messed up. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Get on those feet. Speed jacks. Let's go. Breathing through. 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cycle rest. Oh man, shake it out. Woo! All right, team. Way to push through. Here's the next set of exercises for you as you rest. We've got spring push-ups. Once again, we're adding those push-ups, building that upper body strength, followed by a jog. And when I say go, down into a burpee. Let me show you what this looks like. Spring push-ups. Once again, you're in that high plank position. Full movement right here. Bring your feet shoulder width apart. Spring back. Power up into a push-up. Spring back. Power up. If you're modifying on your knees, same movement. Spring back. Power forward into that push-up. Next exercise right after that, jog, burpee. I'm just gonna have you jog it out right here. When I say go, down. If you wanna do a full burpee, bring your chest to the ground, up, jump at the top, and jog it out again. If you are modifying this burpee, when I say go, come down, step back, step up, and jog it out. There's your modification. All right, team, we're starting in 6 seconds. Spring push-ups on the ground. 2, 1, let's go. Spring back, power up, push-up. Take a deep breath in when you spring back and out as you complete that push-up. Keep that core tight. Elbows in the sides. Keep it going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jog burpee. Let's go. Jog it out. Shake it out. And go. Into that burpee. Jog it out. Going. Get ready. Go. Remember our modification. You're just stepping out. 3, 2, 1. Back on the ground. Spring push-up. Let's go. Shoulders ahead of the wrist. Spring back. Push-up. We're going. Here's your modification on your knees. Same movement. Let's go. Building that upper body strength. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jog it out. This time I'm going to call out down. Same thing. Burpee. Down. Let's go. Jog it out. I'm going to show you the modification. Down. Step out. Step up. Jog it out. And down. Let's go. Last one. Cycle rest. Great work, team. Get some water. Slow down that heart rate. Great work, team. Woo! We have those 2 exercises for this next cycle. Set it in your mind. You're gonna finish stronger than when you started. 2, 1, spring push-ups, let's go. Watch your posture. Watch your form. Keep those elbows in your sides. Tricep push-up. Get on those knees if you're modifying. Let's go team. Jog it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go up on your feet. Jog it out. I'm gonna call down. Down. Let's go. Down. Great work, team. And down. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Back in our strength exercise, spring push-ups. Let's go. Deep breath in as you extend back. Let it out when you do that push-up. Modification right here on your knees. 10 seconds, team. Stay in it. Don't quit. 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet. Let's jog it out. I'm gonna call it out. And down. Let's go. Down. Let's go. Keep your head in the game. Let's get one more in. Down. Let's go. 2, 1. Cycle. Rest. Oh man. That was a challenge. Let's go. Keep that momentum up. Woo! Oh, shake it out. Gotta shake it out. All right, team. As you rest, I'm gonna demonstrate the next set of exercises. We've got plank, shoulder taps, followed by the beautiful squat hops. Let me show you what this looks like. Plank, shoulder taps. Once again, I think we're pros at the high plank. Here it is right here. High plank position. Shoulders ahead of the wrist. You can bring your feet a little wider. Left hand, right shoulder. Right hand, left shoulder. Alternating each side. Go at your pace. If you are modifying, get on those knees. Still staying up front and center. Keep your shoulders ahead of the wrist. Shoulder tap right here. Next exercise, squat hops. Right here. Baby hops. If you're modifying, come up on your toes. Back down. Power up through your glutes. You shouldn't feel it in your lower back. All right, team, we got 7 seconds. Deep breath in and out. 2, 1. Plank shoulder taps. Let's go. Focus. Go slow. Speed it up. Try to keep that back flat and that core tight. Keep it going. Working that upper body. Let's go. 10 seconds, team. And we got our squat hops in 3, 2, 1. Get up on your feet, let's go. Bring your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Right here, power up through your glutes. When you land back into that squat. You don't land with your legs locked. You land in that squat. Let's go. Modification on your toes. Let's go. Push through, team. You got this. Back on the ground in 2, 1. Plank shoulder taps. You might be asking, why are we moving so fast back into the next exercise? This is called endurance training. We're shocking the body, slowing the heart rate down as we perform our strength movement, spiking it up in our conditioning movement. Let's go, team. This is one of the most effective ways to burn calories in a short amount of time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get back up, let's go. Squat hops, back into it. Power up through your glutes. Squeeze your glutes as you're coming up. Don't let your back carry the load. Keep it going. You got this, I believe in you. Keep it going. Get on those toes if you need to. Don't stop moving. There's always a modification. 3, 2, 1. And cycle rest. We have those 2 exercises for our last cycle. You're on a roll, team. Keep that momentum up. Keep it going. This last cycle, it's gonna take everything in you to stay in it. Whew. We're already at what we feel is our capacity. You got more in you. Let's go on the ground. Plank shoulder tap. Now let's work. Don't even think about it. Stay focused, keep going. You're already past that pain. Now you're unstoppable. This is where you start to see your potential. You got more in you than you thought. You're still going. Keep it going without thinking about it. It's all mindset. Your mind's gonna tell you to quit. Keep it going. Modify as needed. 2, 1. We got our squat hops. Let's go, team. Smallest hops. You're landing back into that squat. It's very important how you land. You don't want to mess up your knees. Keep it going. You want to protect those joints. Let's go. Came to work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on the ground. Plank shoulder taps. Take a deep breath in and out. Keep it going. If you feel like you can't catch your breath, take those deep breaths in and out. Slow down that heart rate. Tap into your breathing, control it. Let's go. You're really not out of breath. That's your heart working. It's a good thing. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You know what it is. Squat hops for the last time. Let's go. We are gonna finish stronger than when we started. Keep it going. If you need to modify, just do it. Don't stop moving. Let's go. Get on those toes. Whatever you gotta do until failure. 3, 2, 1. Workout done. Get some water. Whew, we're gonna cool it down. Oh my gosh. Get some water. Great work, team. Way to push through. Way to push past the place of comfort. This is where You start to see that inner strength come out. It doesn't come out until you push yourself. Let's go. That's how we do it. Swift workout, body weight only, no equipment needed. You didn't know you could do this much. All right, team. Woo! I gotta stop talking. And I need to catch my breath. Because no matter what level you're at, this will challenge you. All right, go ahead and bring your hands up above your head. Grab your hand, pull, take a deep breath in and out as you reach your toes. Come up nice and slow and repeat. Great work, team. Let's do that one more time. Good. Something else we're gonna do. You're thinking, oh no, high plank again. No. You're gonna step up with your right foot. Keep that back knee on the ground. Lean forward into the stretch. You'll notice your hip flexors are not as tight. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. Keep that back knee on the ground. Leaning forward into that stretch. You already feel that flexibility right here in your hip flexors. Woo! Good, let's go ahead and walk it up. Come up nice and slow. Woo! Give yourself a big hug. Grab your shoulders. And overlap the other arm. Good. Go ahead and stretch over to one side. Deep breath in and out. And other side. All right, team. Nice and cool. Your workout is officially complete. Thank you guys so much for joining this workout. You're so much stronger now than when you started. I know I say this a lot, but you truly are. If you notice how far you've come, if you've been taking our classes for a while now, you are so much stronger physically, mentally, emotionally, stronger than when you started. Investing in yourself will never be a regret. Great work, team. I will constantly be here to cheer you guys on. Have an amazing rest of your day.